The energy of a person yesterday I saw was a snake, a deadly cobra, viper, whatever, strike an innocent prey. And that was a really happy foreign woman that I really adore. And I'll share with you, like, shout outs to my friend Lisa. She's like a mother to me. She was the only person that truly stood up for me. And I stand up for everybody else, and very few do for me. It's such a blessing that I'm attracting these experiences into my life. It's brand new to me, and it's the result I feel, my belief in my inner world, finding a lot of peace and living to the core center of my soul because I stood up for myself towards the snake. And I walked in and I felt very liberated and free. Now, when you stand up to somebody, it doesn't always mean that they're gonna change, and it doesn't always mean that it's gonna end well. So you must choose and pick your battles wisely. Okay, there's a lot of dangerous people out there that will hurt you. In this case, I know the situation and the person very well. It's just, but this person was being held accountable not by me, but by my people that look out for me. And it's very profound to me because even my own family and a lot of people I've grown up with, they don't do it for me. When I was being attacked by a family member and whatnot, everybody just puts their head down like that's bullshit. No. And what that does to a child, what it did for me was made me feel inadequate throughout my life, standing up for myself even where I felt guilty. Can you imagine the pain where a man can't, like, you feel guilty for standing up for yourself towards the wrongdoers? Check this. I told this person, y'all, you don't want no smoke with me. Shout outs to my people. um, but I come in the next day, and I felt liberated and free. I felt indestructible towards this person because when I stand up for myself, I don't expect people to change. I don't expect anything. The only thing that I know is that I stood up for something instead of fall for anything. And I think what happens to a lot of people and myself, I'll speak for myself. I was afraid to lose people by doing so. I was afraid of what other people will think about me. I was also afraid of somebody so miserable that they will tarnish my name when I'm not around to defend myself and make everybody believe in their lies. And right now, I don't care about that because I remember a time where somebody stood up for me a couple years ago and they were like, why should I believe you? You know what I mean? That's my boy, you know? And besides, and another person said, I think Alex is a beautiful person. I think he's a beautiful person. And besides, what are all of y'all doing talking about him anyways? Focusing on me. I wasn't even thinking about him. And so I come in and no words were being said to me because two people are holding this person accountable, me and my peoples. Now, after several hours into the night, close to the end, I saw an energy of a snake ready to strike an innocent prey, and it was a foreign woman that I adore. Uh, she says we get along because we're both Tauruses, and so she comes around the corner, and because she's a foreigner like her, she may be a little bit more passive, or just not. Her social cue is different from sarcasm, right? And so she comes around the corner and she decides to say that her laughter was fake, and I could see it in her eyes. She was intent on hurting this person like a bully, like a coward, right? Just taking out her misery on somebody. And I came from around the corner and I peeped that. I did not like that. I thought that was very weak. And I said, the only person that it bothers is her. Just a simple one sentence statement. And I walked away. And she tried to act like it didn't bother her, like try to laugh it off, but I could feel her energy. It really bothered her with what I said. But she couldn't come up to me and start something because I already stood up to her the night prior. So after that, I was thinking to myself in a scenario in my head, if she were to walk up to me and confront me like that she was offended, I was thinking about responding back, look, you think I'm trying to hurt you? I'm a teacher. I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to help you. Because what people do like that, they're destroying themselves, man, ultimately. The grand scheme of things. And so I don't know what's going to happen today, but I really hope that that statement really did something to help. And I'm not here to change and save people. I'm here to just be myself, give my best, and stand up for injustice when I see it, when I feel drawn to do something about people being attacked and bullied. Okay, and so I just hope that people, you see something happen today with somebody, you speak up about it instead of instigating, instead of just nodding your head. I'm not saying for people to even listen to what I have to say on that, but if I could spark some sort of inspiration, that's great, and I hope everybody has a great day.